It's us.
Hello, everybody.
It's not actually Venom.
Or Carnage.
Carnage. Nicky Carnage is what we're calling him. Nobody's calling him that but me. What are we doing here, Nick? We're gonna play a little Maximum Carnage.
In the spirit of Venom 2,
Let there be carnage.
we're gonna play some Maximum Carnage, which I believe might be the only game that has Carnage front and center.
I think you may be right. This game is about 30 years old. There's Cletus Cassidy right there.
Here we go.
Should we watch this cutscene? Should we skip it?
Let's skip it.
He basically turns into Carnage, pairs up with Shriek, who's a symbiote,
Yeah.
and Spiderman.
Or is it Symbiote? You remember
symbiote.
that?
It's symbiote.
That
I
was in
remember
the,
them saying symbiote, and it was a bad idea. They changed horses midstream. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Now, one thing that's cool about this game...
I'm a button masher.
We'll get into the movie itself, but the cool thing about this game is that each of these bad guys has a different name.
Yep, fighting Steve right now. Now I'm fighting
Alex.
Alex
Coming out there.
And they
Steve's back.
don't seem like gang, like thug names. They're just guys. Who's this?
Malcolm
And
deserved that. Hayden. with it's a weird way to spell Hayden.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is in spirit of the release of Venom 2 coming out this Friday,
That's right.
October
That's right.
1st, 2021. I don't need to tell you who's starring in this movie, but I'll tell the folks at home.
You don't. I already know.
Tom Hardy, Venom. Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy or Carnage.
That man's an institution.
Michelle Williams, Naomi Harris. Do I need to say more?
No.
This is a star-studded cast. It is also directed, now I didn't know this until recently, directed by Andy Serkis.
Huh.
Andy Serkis, which, if you don't know, he's kind of known for his facial animations and kind of motion capture work.
Stuff.
For Gollum for Lord of the Rings, and then the Apes for Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Very, very well known in that sector.
And
He
your
had-
favorite film, 13 Going on 30.
I love. That's a good film.
Yeah.
Should we? Do they have a game?
We should play it.
Going on 30 game.
Live playthrough, 13 Going on 30. Dude, I'm not good at this. I'm about dead already. We need to talk about Let There Be Carnage, but I also want to just point out, everyone I'm fighting, almost without exception, is wearing a trench coat. There's got to be like, look at these guys.
Ooh.
There's got to be like, somebody who owns the trench coat emporium in this town is making a killing. Brett.
You know what? You just
I'm
have to
dead.
get their
I just
list
died.
of clientele, and you have all the bad guys there.
Yeah.
Steve would be on there. Hayden.
Steve, Malcolm, Mike.
You might be asking, what is Carnage? Like, he looks awesome. Big, huge monster. What is that?
Yep.
Well, symbiote. We talked about it earlier. It's kind of this extraterrestrial parasite that attaches itself to its hosts. And when it goes from host to host, it gets stronger for each host it gets to, right?
Right.
Got onto Spider-Man.
Toby.
Yeah, yep. And then it went to Eddie Brock.
Right.
Which made Venom, right? Eddie Brock shared a cell with Cletus Cassidy, Woody Harrelson in the movie. A little bit of his symbiote stayed behind when he got out of that prison. And it formed itself to Cletus Cassidy, which was already a murderer.
He was bad news already.
A psychopath. He was already crazy.
And Carnage, it manifests with like blades and axes and knives and stuff.
Yeah.
Sort of a maniacal killer kind of vibe going on.
Now,
49% accurate with my punches.
wow, that's almost
not bad.
Yeah, I mean that's almost a D.
That's an F. No, that's
That's
an
an
F.
F,
I failed.
Now, here are some notable hosts that the symbiote has gotten onto. Right?
Okay.
We have Ben Reilly, Carl Malice, Norman Osborn.
Heyo.
If you don't remember that, that's Green Goblin. Turns him into Red Goblin.
He
We
like
learned that earlier.
he wanted it.
Yeah.
He willingly accepted the symbiote.
Yeah. Turned into Red Goblin. He could throw Carnage bombs. That's
so dope.
amazing.
That's so dope.
That's super cool. And then Gwen Stacy was one of them as well.
I had no idea.
I didn't know that either.
Gotta fight this Spider-Man doppelganger, this man spider.
Oh.
There's Shriek throwing lasers at me. I can't hit this guy. There we go. But she'll knock me off the roof here, which she just did. And I'm just smashing buttons here, Nick. This is my philosophy. There's Carnage and J. Jonah.
We know Carnage. They're in the movie. Now,
Wait, is it over? Let me tell you about some
Yeah,
symbiotes. This is
tell me
hot.
about-
It's
this
hot
is
being
pretty
all
hot.
muscly. But I got a Venom shirt on underneath. What do we know about the movie? Who's gonna be in it? We know we got Venom. We know we got Carnage.
But there's something special that's in the movie. We don't know what that is.
Here's the thing. They say, the studio, They say that there's a post-credit scene that is mind-blowing. Friend of ours who works with B&B got to go to a screening of Venom, said it was amazing. Action start to finish, said it was a lot of fun, but the film didn't have that scene at the end of it. Like, it's being held exclusively for theatrical release, which I think is very cool.
No one has seen that yet.
Should we speculate on what it's going to be?
What do you think it is?
It could be a Spider-Man appearance, which would be great. It could be a Venom from another universe.
Ooh.
Like the Topher Grace Venom.
Yeah,
I don't know if they could do that.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
There'd be 2 Venoms.
With the Spider-Verse and everything, and like the multi-dimensions.
Anything is possible.
Like, yeah, it could literally be anything.
So Anti-Venom was born, or created, I guess, when there were trace amounts of the Venom symbiote. There were left. That's all I did too. It was just punch Malcolm. Still found in Eddie Brock's body. Mr. Negative charged it up and created a new symbiote. It has a touch that causes pain to symbiotes.
Just symbiotes?
Yeah. But it's super powerful too. So I mean, it could laser hurt down on a human being. If it chose to,
for sure.
But it's particularly deadly to symbiotes. It burns them. It causes them extreme pain and even death. Anti-Venom, I don't know either, because Venom is an anti-hero. He's sort of good, sometimes bad. Maybe Anti-Venom is sometimes bad, sometimes good. Mania, she's like one of the females. The Shriek is one of the girl symbiotes. What's her face?
Shriek's super cool looking.
Scorn
is
a lady.
That's the technologic one, right?
She's like half biological, half technological, so she's super powerful, but she can also bond with machines, which is kind of great. Dude, look at all these trench coats coming after you.
No, I gotta...
4 of them.
Look, I'm jumping. Oh.
Look at you. Carrying.
Hey,
he's like, I'm just gonna hold still.
Ooh, that was almost... Ooh!
Charge, you've got some moves, man. I forgot the moves. We have got to watch, of course, this Venom movie that's coming out. But at B&B, there are going to be a few ways to watch it.
Yeah.
What's going to be your choice?
My heart is in the grand screen always. And then Screen X.
Screen X. It's on the side
picture
walls.
on the side walls.
So if you're close to Liberty or Overland Park, check that out in Screen X.
Yes, I think Screen X is...
We're terrible. Was there a time when we weren't terrible at games?
No, I'm just embarrassed.
You just shame.
Just embarrassed. Just put
your face
put
is
the
all
mask
red.
Back on.
That was awful.
We didn't win.
We were terrible.
Paul, let everybody know how they can see Venom 2. Let There Be Carnage.
Right on, my friends. Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage will be on screen this Friday, October 1st, at every B&B Theaters location. All kinds of ways you can see this title. Just go to bbtheaters.com. We got it playing in all of our traditional auditoriums. We got it in MX4D, the grand screen, Screen X. No matter how you watch it, though, this film is going to be fantastic. And be sure to stick around for after the credits, because there's going to be something a little special. You were scary in that thing. I'll put mine down, too, as we sign off.
Okay.
Enjoy the magic of the movies, my friends.
And we'll see you next time.